planning to shoot this video, but there's a guy drilling outside. I've been waiting for him to finish, but he's not stopping soon. The children are on holiday, so you're going to probably hear some of their noise on the background, but apologies. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Iffy. It's always a delight to see you here. When we were much younger, we lived in Nigeria. So we had this house with a tank in front of it, this tank that collects water. Now the top of the tank was open, so it didn't have the covering that most tanks have these days. The top was open so that when rain falls, then rain from the roof goes into the tank. My sisters and myself jumped into this tank when my mom went to work. So we jumped into this tank and we were playing in the water. The water was almost like to our necks. We were not experienced swimmers. In fact, we had not even gone for any swimming lesson at all. But you know, children and water. So we were playing and having so much fun and everything. We didn't realize that a neighbor, neighbors, we didn't realize that one of our neighbors had seen us and waited. As soon as my mom came back from work, he went to the gate and told her what had happened. My mom was furious. She just told all of us, four of us, and I think there was another person, maybe a friend, I'm not even sure, but I know we were 5. She told us to kneel down. Now, this was the first time I remember my mom ever punishing us at all. I can't remember any other time in my life, so I knew kind of this was very serious. She told us to kneel down, and she went to the farm nearby, because we had a farm. She went to the farm nearby and got sticks. Oh my God, she flogged us. And as she was flogging us, she was saying, "What would I have done if I had seen 5 cups? What would I have done if I had seen 5 cups?" Something like that. I was thinking, what is she talking about? What cups? I thought she meant cup like for drinking water. I didn't know it was the CORPSE. She flogged us and we were crying. I looked at my fingers, they were all swollen and everything. And then it dawned on me, I don't know about the rest, but I know it dawned on me, the seriousness of X. What if anything had happened to one of us? How would we help that person in trouble? Or what if all of us drowned? Anything could have happened. I think that flogging sort of, your eyes opened and your brain opened. Even though she was punishing us for something very silly that we did, I could understand what she was saying. But since that day, trust me, none of us went into that tank anymore. What am I trying to say? Children are not foolish. They are curious. They are inquisitive. I don't think a child sets out to hurt themselves, no. I don't think a child, like I heard of a story, one of my friends was telling me of a story of this boy. He had a pencil in his hand and he was running. His mom said, "Stop running, you don't run with pencil." But the boy was running. What happened? He fell down and the pencil punctured one of his eyes. What did the mom do? Did she scold him? Did she spank him? No. She rushed him to the hospital. Children just want to play. They're curious. They have no sense of danger at all. But a parent has already sort of foreseen the danger, and that's why we warn children, oh, be careful, don't do this, don't go here. So during this holiday, how we are training our children, when it's time to tell them off, we must tell them off. We are not telling them off just for telling off sake, or because we've got a voice, or because we have the time. No, it's just because we are trying to avoid the danger that we think we can see. Children, once in a while, they will have accidents and everything, but the most important thing is that they learn from that experience. Whatever you do this holiday, do it in love. Whether you're disciplining a child, discipline your child with love, so that they can understand that yes, they've done wrong and you're not happy about it. You're disciplining them, but you still love them. And that's when a child will sort of bring everything together and understand that, hey, I did this thing that is very naughty, but my mom or my dad still loves me. Children are precious. Children are wonderful. Don't call your child foolish because of something foolish that they've done. So that's just what I wanted to share. And if you haven't clicked on the subscribe button yet, boom, boom, just click on it so that each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you so much for watching. It's Iffy once again. Enjoy the rest of your holiday.